Heavy rainfall has transformed into a significant and rapidly escalating issue for Fort Smith, Arkansas, as widespread and dangerous flooding impacts the city following a relentless bout of severe weather that swept through the River Valley area Monday evening. This has created a challenging and potentially perilous situation for residents and emergency responders alike. Officials are issuing urgent and repeated warnings to the public, strongly advising against the inherently dangerous risk of driving into any flooded areas, especially those where official barricades have been erected to block access. This critical advisory comes amidst a broader period of severe weather in the region that also recently prompted a tornado warning and included a confirmed tornado touchdown within Sebastian County itself, underscoring the multifaceted and complex nature of the current weather threat. Travis Cooper, representing Sebastian County Emergency Management, provided an update late Monday evening, confirming that the county is indeed experiencing significant flash flooding as a direct and immediate consequence of the powerful storm system that just moved through. Cooper confirmed that emergency crews have already conducted 5 separate and crucial water rescues, all necessitated by vehicles stalling in dangerously high water within low-lying areas that are inherently prone to rapid inundation during heavy rainfall events. Fortunately, as of our latest reports, no injuries or major structural damages have been confirmed or definitively identified in connection with these specific incidents, which offers a small measure of relief amidst the ongoing chaos. The Fort Smith Police Department has proactively and commendably released a detailed list of common flood spots that residents should actively avoid in the area, providing crucial, real-time guidance to help keep the public safe. The overarching and universal message to motorists remains absolutely clear and unwavering. If you find yourself approaching, or worse, already driving through flooded waters, the safest, indeed the only safe action, is to immediately turn around. Do not, under any circumstances, continue to drive through submerged roadways, as the depth and force of the water can be deceptive and deadly. The severe storms are continuing their activity through Monday night and into early Tuesday morning, prompting ongoing vigilance. Residents are strongly encouraged to closely follow any further updates and advisories from local weather teams through their streaming apps, local television broadcasts, and other official platforms, as conditions can change rapidly. Flash flooding has been particularly impactful and visually striking in downtown Fort Smith, Arkansas, where once busy streets have rapidly become inundated, transforming into dangerous waterways. Across the broader river valley, a vast network of roads has already begun to succumb to the relentless deluge, becoming completely submerged and impassable as heavy rain continues to pour down persistently. The situation in Sallisaw, Oklahoma, just across the state line, is particularly dire and has drawn significant attention. Flash floods have completely submerged primary roads in Sallisaw, including the main thoroughfares and vital arteries through town, rendering them impassable and effectively splitting parts of the community. Rescue crews in Sallisaw have been working around the clock, receiving at least 10 separate and urgent calls from people who have become stranded in their vehicles, highlighting the immediate and life-threatening dangers motorists face when confronted with rapidly rising and powerful floodwaters. The emergency response in Sallisaw has been comprehensive, involving both police and fire teams who actively evacuated the local Boys and Girls Club after water began entering the building, safely moving children to a nearby fire station, which served as a critical reunification point for anxious parents. This quick thinking and coordinated action likely averted a larger crisis, People in Sallisaw have also been actively evacuating their homes as the water rapidly rose around them this Tuesday morning, seeking refuge at higher ground or in designated emergency shelters, demonstrating the community's proactive response to the immediate threat.
Make it through there, so insane.
Closer to Fort Smith, Highway 45 and Borough Road have also been the subject of multiple and persistent flooding reports, a police dispatcher confirmed, adding to the growing list of affected routes and areas requiring emergency attention. Further southwest of Ozark in Franklin County, Rick Cavert, who serves as the Franklin County Emergency Manager, provided a specific and concerning detail. Water levels reached 5 to 6 inches deep on Highway 96, specifically along a stretch between the 4,000 and 5,300 block area, creating hazardous driving conditions for that particular segment of road and isolating communities. Recognizing the widespread and interconnected nature of the threat, the National Weather Service has issued a comprehensive flash flood warning for significant parts of the River Valley, encompassing a vast array of communities and geographic areas in both Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma. This extensive warning includes communities such as Greenwood, Barling, Lavaca, Pocola, Hackett, Cameron, Hartford, Mansfield, and Washburn in Arkansas, all bracing for or experiencing significant water impacts. In Oklahoma, the warning extends to the hard-hit Sallisaw, as well as Vian, Gans, Tamaha, the popular recreational areas of Brushy Lake State Park and Lake Tenkiller State Park, and the communities of Box, Muldrow, Keota, Marble City Brushy, Short, McKee, and Uniontown. This wide coverage underscores the broad impact of the current severe weather system and the critical need for continuous vigilance and adherence to official advisories across numerous towns, rural areas, and popular recreational sites. Emergency services across this entire warned area are stretched thin, but continue their dedicated efforts to respond to calls for assistance and ensure public safety amidst the pervasive flooding. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.